2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Game of the night. Lost my voice there for a minute. I haven't used my voice
yet. The beautiful skyline of Denver, Colorado is our backdrop tonight. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Spurs. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Tuesday, the Los Angeles Lakers will come into town. And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin.
But I love that.
I guess I could have played as Jokic, but I picked Millsap.
For that story.
He's actually the lowest rated starter
for the Spurs. You got Mohammed. Johnson is out there with Duncan. Then there's Dejounte Murray, and it's Leonard in at the 2 spot.
And I got Tim Duncan in my matchup.
The guards are out there for him. Murray and Barton. Millsap and Jokic hold down the post for them. And it's Porter at small forward. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now Murray. Porter passes to Millsap. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic with the bucket.
Well, people try to be aggressive with Jokic, but it doesn't bother him much on that kind of possession.
Right side.
Barton.
Right wing. And Mohammed kicks to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well,
there's so little can be done to stop that. Leonard with the jets to scream down the lane, then tops it off with the thunder finish.
damn it.
Outside Porter. Pass to Barton.
We got to help Barton out.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Barton, pass the ball somewhere or do something with the ball, bro.
Inside, here's Millsap. It's held in by Duncan. Down low, here's Mohammed. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What awareness there from Kawhi, waiting for his teammate to break free and then finds him.
To the paint, and Jokic throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Well, it's the range that Jamal Murray has that's really impressive.
Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Millsap. Jacks up a 3. And it's Kawhi Leonard with the 3.
Oh, I thought that was, for some reason, I thought that was Nazr Mohammed. Why is he wearing 35? Somebody else wearing, I think Patty Mills wearing.
On the floor, and when he's knocking down shots like this.
Pass to Jokic.
Oh, my God.
To the inside.
God damn, bro.
Here's Millsap. Collects the 2-pointer near the hoop. And at the time, Murray's 20 points per game were the most ever by a Kentucky freshman.
How about that? And then he comes into the league and shows you that he's got the kind of confidence where he's going to take a shot off the dribble, get around the pick, read a defender going underneath, and just start to pile up points in a hurry. And some of those have come at some of the biggest moments in the playoffs.
Here's Johnson following the basket by Paul Millsap.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level,
nah, Timmy ain't hitting that.
Porter has the length and the
he can, but he ain't finna hit that one.
Now, Jokic, after the missed 3 from Tim Duncan.
Damn.
Stolen by Duncan.
He would have had his back turned.
Leonard against Barton. Murray outside. Back to Leonard.
Porter.
Pocket 6 to the middle. That's good from Johnson on the assist from Leonard.
How did he go out of bounds and he's too busy watching the ball and not watching the guy? Looking like real NBA games.
Murray against Murray. From downtown, and that's good. Jamal Murray for three. And that makes it a tie ball game.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game.
Come on, 2K, damn.
Early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. Shoots over Barton. Leonard, no luck. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. This game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there. And I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep
roll.
Here's Murray. Denver getting their last shot to go.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Uh-oh.
And he knocks down the first one.
Bless me.
Denver, clearly a lot of games left on the schedule, but when do players start taking notice of the standings?
Yeah, I feel like All-Star break is always the time, Kevin, where you're looking at things and you're trying to do the math about, okay, let's see, we got 34 games to go. We're going to have to 20 and 14 to get ourselves into this position.
I didn't think he was going to pass the damn ball up, so that's why I called for the damn pass. Oh, I did turn up past the open man before I started this game. Damn it, so I shouldn't have to keep calling for the pass like that. I turned up everybody should be able to pass to the open man. I thought Jokic was going to get him.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism.
Okay,
do these
so I got to remember now I shouldn't have to.
Above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Barton passes to Murray. Porter with it. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal.
I was trying to get... I let the circle button go because I was trying to get around Kawhi. I mean, get around Duncan. It's just because he ran into me at the exact same damn time.
And he can play some valuable minutes on the wing for this team.
I just want to kick back and lounge.
Why y'all double teaming him?
When this guy's hot, it's a love story. And when he's cold, it's a nightmare. So sit back, get your popcorn, and see what he does.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Murray. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Suns in Phoenix. Outside Millsap. Passes it to Barton. Murray outside. Jokic trying to free himself up, and it's Murray.
That's why they let me get in front of Kawhi.
Murray's got 6 points.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
There's no need for him to go that wide.
Here's Leonard driving to the basket. And that's
okay, that was it. I appreciate the animation because y'all made it where I wasn't going to get the foul in that block attempt. But that was weird how y'all automatically turned his body that way.
This game is a stop like that was right on point.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Najee's.
Damn, they just automatically took me out. How was that turn?
Three-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. In at the forward, it'll be Porter Jr. and Millsap. Torrey Craig is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the
I got Trey Lyles. I was like, who the hell is this? I forgot I put Trey Lyles back on this team. He's the only one with white shoes on. Weirdo. That's probably why they got you up out of there. Oh!
The pass to Burton. Here's Lyles. And it's good off the back rim and in.
I swore thought I had gotten that.
And when Pirtle sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
For 3, Millsap. And
nah, 2K, come on, bro.
Spurs gain possession. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin.
I'm wide open, bro.
Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No.
Oh, my God.
Keep talking. We'll keep listening. And, David, thank you very much.
Okay, so what are y'all doing, bro?
To Jokic. For three. The offensive rebound. And that one's good.
Yeah, although undersized, Millsap is a very, very hard worker. Uses his quickness that time.
Now here's White. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Pirtle has it in the corner. Fires the three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Down low, Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
And there's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
But you think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. He'll shoot you into a game. Sometimes he'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night. You got to stay with Paul Millsap in transition. For a bigger guy, he does a good job of getting out wide.
Here's Vassell. Misses the three.
I almost thought that was finna hit Pirtle in the head.
4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Great offensive performance.
Let me go. Damn.
Because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Now here's Porter. He's got 10. Hands it from downtown.
Combine the size and skill that Porter Jr. has. Really tough to beat.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Vassell, guarded by Porter.
Oh my God!
White against Gray. Over to the left wing. Here's Riles, and it's sent back by Millsap.
Great block from Millsap.
Oh shoot! I just saw you at the last second, Murray. My bad.
Pass to Jokic.
Ah, he backed away.
And Jokic
okay, cool.
gets it to go.
I'm like, he stay right there at the basket, bro. Don't leave.
In the game. Here's Vassell. 5 points in the game. Pass to Wiles.
Somebody leaving. Okay, never mind. Pirtle. I think Pirtle like the only white guy that can't shoot threes on the game.
It's White on the wing.
And he just wide open.
No good, unable to end this run. Denver leading by 6. Murray, the pass to Millsap.
Oh.
A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Jokic has got 12 points in the game.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
San Antonio calls timeout, and Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Oh, let me make sure. Damn. Yeah, I wasn't even gonna say anything, huh?
Big group substitution here for Denver. Bol, he's checked in for Jokic. Alinari comes in for Michael Porter. Will Barton, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. Campazzo's subbed in for Murray. San Antonio also making some changes. Mohammed's checked in for
somebody over wide open.
Kawhi Leonard comes in for Lonnie Walker.
That's nice.
And it's Dejounte Murray in for Derek White. Here's Vassell. He's got 5 to shoot. San Antonio again missing. Denver leading by 8. Some nice.
Oh.
Barton finds Millsap to the inside. Campazzo. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assist.
That was a bad pass, but it worked.
Millsap's got 5 assists in the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
I'm sure finna go for that steal. I'm like, yeah, he out of control.
A 38-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one.
Well, somebody need to be down here to rebound, but it didn't matter.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there. That
Come
makes
on,
a
2K with the damn elbow animation. Y'all put that in the game way too much.
Entire game.
Inside, here's Gallinari.
Oh my God, Gallinari dunked on Kawhi.
Focus from the big Italian forward out there. Gallinari is used
Might have to call this one Twilight Zone.
A lot of physical defense.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And boy, did he get
Might be the dunk of the year right there.
Reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense.
There's been enough black people dunking on white people. Time to get y'all's back.
Shot from the wing. That one good for 2.
Why do y'all have me jump right there? Okay, stop. If it's going in, don't have me jump at all. When I want to get a rebound, when it's finna bounce out, y'all don't let me jump. Okay, so I guess this is what we're doing.
Campazzo, the pass to Millsap. Over Murray. And again, it's Denver.
Fantastic ball.
Damn, I got 5 assists.
Keep them apart with their passing.
Spurs trail by 10.
Hey, I'm halfway to my 20, 10, and 5. Like, almost. If they had let me hit that 3 and wasn't playing.
Passes it to Mohammed.
Gotta watch Trey Lyles over here, y'all. Can't help.
Here's Vassell. The pass to Lyles. Murray for 3. And Bull pulls it down.
The edge on the glass is
Somebody help out Bo.
Build this lead.
Right side Millsap. Fires from deep. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in.
I did let it go too soon. I probably would have got blocked if I had let it go on time.
Though he can still produce night in and night out, Millsap's intangibles, Brent, may be his most important contribution to his team.
I agree with that. I mean, he's seen a lot of games, had a lot of experience, and just willing to do the little things right now that he knows are going to add up and tally more wins for any team that he's playing.
No good on
oh my God.
Well, hard work pays off, and there might not be a better example if you look that up in the dictionary. There could very well be a picture of
just gonna take Bol out when I gave him
himself into a star in the NBA.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Plumlee's checked in.
Damn.
The Spurs also changed.
Because I got thrown off because I was
Duncan comes in for Lyles, and it's Johnson in for Vassell.
Damn it, man. I got thrown off because it gave me that after I had already went to try to do the damn substitution.
And he
Bruh, what the
all 3.
His body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Mohammed against Plumlee. Murray looking around. From outside the arc. They get it again.
Come on, man. Y'all ain't let me even get the box out, bro. You sure my character not tired?
Well, so skilled at using his long arms to haul rebounds in.
For 3, Millsap gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Well, the game's 4
Damn, man. I missed 3 free throws in a row.
Half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Like, 2 of them wasn't even close enough.
Pass to Mohammed.
2K. But you just let me hit that 3 over Tim Duncan.
Johnson outside.
2K.
1:15 left in the first half of basketball.
Come on, I shouldn't even be getting picked like that.
Leonard inside. Barton defending.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Plumlee, the pass to Millsap. Plumlee trying to break loose.
Yeah, Millsap is a very
like I said, halfway to 20, 10, and 5, baby.
Talent and skill. Tonight, he's been relentless on the offensive end.
They need a bucket in a big way here
to regain some confidence.
To the paint, here's Duncan, and Duncan throws
Y'all didn't rotate right.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really, really like going at each other, don't they? Gallinari against Johnson. Pass to Campazzo. An easy 2 points on the layup. Campazzo.
I saw what you were doing there. That's why I was coming for the rebound.
Forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, see, you went too far.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Leonard. Murray outside. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, Leonard drawing all the attention there. That's opening up some passing lanes, and guys are finding seams.
And it's good, 2 points.
Didn't think I was going to get that one off.
Got 15.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half.
Slow him up, slow him up, slow him up, slow him up.
Murray for 3. And again, it's the Spurs.
Damn. At least we still got 9-point lead.
Millsap has been leading the charge for Denver. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. There was no stopping Paul Millsap in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 2 blocked shots, and 5 assists. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. And, Shaq, what did you see out there from the Nuggets?
Their efforts in the paint have really big difference for the focal point, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about the Spurs?
Their perimeter defense was lackluster, to say the least. Shooters were getting open shots. Guys were wide open. I mean, right now, I can walk off the set in shoes, in a suit, and get 3 threes wide open and knock them down on that defense.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Paul Millsap has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
Spurs trail by 9. Here's
this is a bad playbook. Why do y'all keep putting Duncan in the corner,
We've
bro?
got Johnson.
Like he is stretch
Mohammed
forward.
out there with Duncan. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Murray in at the point. And Leonard gets it to go.
And the offense sort of works itself out to a lot of mid-range shots, and Kawhi getting dangerous from that spot.
Outside Millsap. Here's Jokic. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assist. He's got 14.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Leonard on the wing. Mohammed inside. He's against Jokic.
Shooter.
And the shot is good.
You already see that was about to happen. They had slid Jokic away from being in front of him.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Barton kicks to Millsap. Outside Porter, and there's the pass to Murray. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Mohammed. That one off the back iron. And
how did Jokic not get? Come on, 2K.
With the ball, he'll bring it up.
No, I'm talking about me. How did y'all not let Jokic get that rebound?
Murray against Murray. Leonard dishes to Murray.
No, Dejounte, I don't want to do you dirty.
Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Well, the talk
damn, wait a minute. Didn't we have like 11-point lead?
Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Murray
Why is Michael Porter not getting open?
Pass to Jokic. There's Porter.
Thank you.
With the 3.
Oh,
It's
my
rebounded
God.
by Leonard.
He missed it.
Spurs trail by 5. One thing about Kawhi Leonard's defense, Brent, his quick hands really help him.
Well,
They didn't let me get a hand. I'm hitting the buttons. They didn't let me get a hand up, nothing at him for that. Okay, so y'all letting them have their run. Okay,
literally rips that ball away from any
third quarter
offensive player.
computer going on a
Takes
run.
off down the
Bullshit.
other end of the floor.
Murray finds Millsap. Barton inside the line. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Will Barton catches the ball. A great job of squaring up. And the defense better be aware of him there.
Where is Jokic going?
Johnson outside. Passes to Duncan. Woke loose. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Duncan Pirtle's checked in for San Antonio. Derek White comes in for Dejounte Murray. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Okay, 2K.
Millsap with the steal.
Thank you.
On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Johnson. And Millsap sweeps it in.
That's a man's move from Millsap, getting the hoop plus the harm.
The Nuggets shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Over 3 at the line. Or did I get some free throws earlier?
And that one falls for Paul Millsap. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Leonard.
Damn, he just went through both of us.
And that's 13 points for Leonard.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Murray scanning the floor. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist
I
goes to
brought Tim
Murray.
down there.
Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 13. Duncan outside. Johnson against Porter.
How did I not get the steal right there?
4 on the shot clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Pirtle. Tip back in.
How did Jokic not get back in position, bro?
And Pirtle has a stick-with-it mentality on the offensive glass, just throwing himself against the boards.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. Again, the Nuggets score. Spurs trail by 8. And here's White. And it's sent back by Millsap. And he gets it back.
And he was able to get the rebound.
Johnson, the pass to White.
Ah, damn it, Murray.
Millsap grabs the miss. Millsap's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Why are we fast breaking?
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Count that bucket. Millsap's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's pretty clever down low. Even when it looks like Millsap might be bottled up, he finds a way to get the ball up and softly to the rim.
Now here's Leonard. Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down.
I tried to get turned back around in time. Didn't work.
A fight at the defensive
I was like
end.
trying to bait him
Absolutely.
and
At
then
least
get
on
back
that
to
slam, you're right. That's
dunk it in
one
time, but
way
it didn't work.
to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense.
You come out.
And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Hey, let's just do this.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
And, of course, it's tied.
Denver's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're
Oh, my God. Well, I guess pass to the open man ain't working.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth
You got
quarter.
that.
So on the floor for Denver. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Millsap and Jokic hold down the post for them. And it's Murray in at the point guard. Here's Mills following the basket by Jokic. Murray with it. And the layup's good off the glass. Murray's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
Largely a shoot-first guy, but Mills does have solid court vision and passing ability, which you saw right there.
Jokic kicks to Barton. Murray for three. Makes that one his sixth of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Murray the pass to Eubanks. And here's Mills.
I don't think Eubanks can really shoot like that.
There's the pass to Murray.
Ah, you whack. Okay for that.
Three-pointer. And it's Patty Mills with the three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Now here's Murray. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half.
I'm back up from the dude.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
And here are the Nuggets now, after the basket by San Antonio, and finished off by Porter.
You can sleep this whole game.
Such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
Now here's Mills. Not a lot of room. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Mohammed, no good. Nuggets have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Jokic, a sweet little floater.
Okay, Jokic.
It's a 4-point Denver lead.
Man known for making passes.
Play with a player like Jokic, you never know what he's going to do next, but it's usually pretty good.
Inside.
Oh,
here's Eubanks, and it's sent back by
I was like, y'all really did that to me. Okay.
Here's Millsap. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
I ain't have to force that. All right,
That's now 22 points for Paul Millsap. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead.
I don't know why it gave me that damn animation. It doesn't let me go up regular.
Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find out.
I don't know. I might well make that thumbnail because he's actually grabbing on Millsap.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
San Antonio calls timeout. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery.
Damn, wait, he didn't come out?
Morris is checked in for Jamal Murray. Let's go.
I figured they had taken him out the damn game. like in a couple minutes.
Break,
like
I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He said he just wants them to play faster. It feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball, and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And
I should have stayed down there. And not like we had to worry about Timmy being outside.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now, here is Morris.
Nobody told you to pass me the ball, bro.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Fires for three. That one misses. And it's Denver the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Barton finds Jokic.
Watch out.
Back to Barton.
Okay, cool.
Pass to Millsap. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jokic with the bucket.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Passes it to Duncan. Now Mohammed. Murray outside. Johnson outside.
Come on.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Barton passes to Jokic. Right through the knee for the layup. Now it's a 7-point Nugget lead.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Timeout coming.
Morris against Murray. Pass to Duncan. Lays it up off the glass.
Are you shocked? Are you surprised? It's Tim Duncan.
Denver calls timeout.
And as things present themselves,
I knew it was going. The computer was going to let him get away with it
on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just
That's why I'm trying to get in front for the steal.
Recollect the thoughts of your entire team, not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Let's just sit one more minute because point is very important. The rest of us gonna be a little tired though. Wait a minute, I thought we were supposed to go up like 5. So you telling me Jokic went down to 74 that quick? I thought timeouts took us back up by about 5. Or is that at some point during that it only takes you back up 5? Like it's still early enough.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Paul Millsap.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances
that didn't deserve a pause,
you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
This is 2 times I played the Paul Millsap where I start off slow and then turned it on.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Now Morris.
Go to the basket, Michael Porter. Why didn't you go to the basket, Michael Porter? This game.
Outside Millsap. Barton kicks to Millsap. 6 on the shot clock. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist from Porter. Jokic has got 16 points here in the second half.
No, 2K, I saw what you were trying to do. I saw it. Now what? They're going to turn around and call another damn timeout.
And I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Hey, everybody, ain't nobody else close to 88. I'm going to give him another.
Murray's checked in for Denver.
Did they just put him back in themselves?
Here's Leonard.
They did. You don't run this game. We run this game.
Pass to Johnson.
Oh, see, that's why I moved so you can get out there to him. Damn it.
Leonard with the
Yo,
assist.
dumbass.
Leonard's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment.
No, don't get blocked by Timmy.
And feels real comfortable with
you saw it. You saw it. It was written. I'm like Neo in the Matrix. I can see the coding. And he on fire now. Pass back out.
Pass to Millsap.
I can't even trust my Porter.
Unloads from 13.
And Hurdle is very passionate on defense. So good at throwing a hand up.
Where are you going?
Of score.
Johnson finds Murray. Duncan outside. Now
Timmy
here's
will
Leonard.
bust that shot. Elbow.
This is it to Barton. Outside Leonard. Lets it go with the three. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Yeah, and such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this,
Michael Porter has done nothing.
Barton passes to Millsap. And here is Murray. He's covered by Murray. And he gets the friendly spin in that one pass. 17 points for Jamal Murray.
How about Murray stepping up, poised for this young player?
I know you got Keldon Johnson. He can play defense. Oh my God, Michael Porter. He's going to be the reason we lose the game.
There's 1:26 left here in the fourth quarter. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Here's Leonard. Lock at 6.
No. Okay. Stop.
Latrey.
Nice job on the contest from Barton there. Closing the open look at the hoop quickly with that long reach.
Down low. Here's Jokic.
Come on. You got that.
Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
Jokic stepping up big time here.
You got 7
And so it's Leonard with it. Bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Murray, no good. Guys, some great passing from him.
Like we about to be
Everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists
I got messed up.
because the rhythm.
Look at Jokic. I ain't gonna get my 10 assists, but I'll take 8.
They're in total command of this game.
They gave me 13 rebounds.
Starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is
This ain't even rookie
opposing
Tim
coaching
Duncan.
staff. I don't know
Last
that they have
championship
one. This
Tim
game
Duncan.
seems to be well in
This
hand.
is a well-developed
Here's
Tim
Leonard.
Duncan.
Following the basket by Jokic. Duncan on the follow.
Yeah, so the game is on the line, and you don't want Tim Duncan with the basketball, you're crazy.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Get it to Murray, bro. Yeah, get it to Murray.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I should have just held on to the ball. I should have ran a little bit more. I'm tripping. I should have ran around. Damn, his fire about to go out.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And Murray's so exciting as he's continued to grow his offensive game. Not just a spot-up, three-point deep shooter, but now operating behind pick and rolls and becoming more and more of a leader for this ball club.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Leonard against Barton. Johnson outside. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see
Pass around.
how it pans out.
Oh, damn it. Almost. We almost got away with it.
This team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Because you ain't even done nothing all game. I was about to say did and done at the same time. Den. But, yeah. So we need you.
He drops the first one. That increases their lead to 6.
One thing about Porter Jr. you talk about is consistency, and that is just not on the floor. It's about his health and availability to his team so he can show off the multi-talented game he does have.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
The three from Mills. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Just fire from Patty Mills rises up to the challenge in that situation.
Denver calls timeout. They're up by 4. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Spurs making a change here. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Got a backcourt violation.
Right. No other option but to foul and Jamal for some misses.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Pass to Johnson. Rebound by the Nuggets. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
My bad. I didn't think they were really going to foul me at this point. I thought they were going to let it go. I would have passed over to Murray. Because I'm now, what, 2 for 5?
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
There's some length for Murray as a guard there as he helps out on defense and pesters the shooter.
So the Nuggets win it. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Nikola, a phenomenal shooting performance for you. Did you feel it coming?
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
For 6, bro. I should have stayed at no, wait, hold on, because I thought I hit. Oh no, that was a 1 for 1. Okay, so never mind. Damn, man. Look, Barton played all those minutes and got 2 points. I thought I had put Holland in the game. Hell, Timmy only 10 points and 4 rebounds. Damn, did I beat him by 10 rebounds? I sure did. But that's also because the computer still does rotation.